Today's message is a quick and relatively easy fix. Sharing this, I'm reminded that the things that may seem obvious to me may not be so to you. What I know and what I've learned is largely based on my own unique set of skills and experience, and the same goes for you. I say this so that it's a reminder for you too. Sometimes in our careers and in our lives, we may think that the things that seem so sensible, so completely logical to us, are exactly the same for others. But as you know, that is not always the case. So, what's the tip? Write in the first person on your LinkedIn profile and resume. Your resume is yours. You write your name right at the top of it, and the same goes for your LinkedIn profile. And when you write and describe your experience and education and other aspects such as your summary or about sections, you want to do it by writing in the first person. So this means that when you put yourself in your writing and you describe what you think and feel, and to do this, you would use I, me, or my, and in certain situations, you may even use we. However, I have seen several LinkedIn profiles, even nowadays, which are written in the third person. So here's an example of a LinkedIn About section written in this way. Kim is the founder and CEO of Acme Inc. Kim is an international award-winning keynote speaker and serves on several advisory boards. Now, writing in the third person is an acceptable form, don't get me wrong, but it's typically done in certain contexts. Academic writing, news articles, and corporate communications, for example. So a company may refer to an executive in their company report or in an official announcement. Another good example of when the third person voice is used properly is the speaker profile in a conference brochure. However, when it's your own profile, I recommend you write your about section in the first person. The goal is to better connect with your readers and to get them curious about what you have to say. So wherever you can reduce any distance between you and your reader, you should do so. And instead, you need to find ways to create more closeness. And you can do this by speaking directly to your reader in this section. And I guess this is what makes the About section so powerful. Unlike the other sections in your profile, which are quite similar to a resume, the About section is a wonderful opportunity to say, hello, how are you? And connect more directly with your reader. So jump on it. Cut out the corporate speak and formality, and like I say to my clients, often humanize your profile just a little bit more. Now, if you've been watching some of these videos that I've been putting out weekly, thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you about your own experiences. You've most likely heard me talk about the value and importance of developing an elevator pitch, reviewing your resume and LinkedIn profile, and ensuring an alignment between the two. And this is why the elevator pitch is so powerful in helping to drive that alignment and consistency. If you are currently actively looking for a new role, or maybe you're just wanting to stay open to opportunities and you're keen to ensure that everything you need is in place and doing its best job of supporting you through this, then I am running a workshop, a program this June that may be of interest. It's called Job Seeker Jumpstart, and it's an online program consisting of 3 workshops, 90 minutes each, running in 3 consecutive weeks this June. It's completely hands-on. I'm keeping the sessions small, not more than 8 at a time, and you can choose to attend all of the workshops or just one. It's completely up to you. One workshop on developing your elevator pitch, one on resume review, and one on your LinkedIn profile. The link to more details will be in the comments, and please feel free to message me if you've got questions. Rowena Morais here with episode 17 on why you should write in the first person on your LinkedIn profile and resume. Comments, suggestions, questions, please join me in the conversation on LinkedIn.